Hey all, how you doing? Dan the Unknown here. Hope you're all being safe while we deal with the chaos from the virus named after a beer. Been self-quarantining for the weekend. Decided I'll show off my latest camp in Fallout 76 before I tear it down and move on. I'm here behind the Whitesprings station, as you can see. I moved down here from being up near the crashed space station, mainly because I could not get any customers really for my shop. I get a lot of customers here now because, as you probably know, White Springs Resort and White Springs Station are popular places. And when you fast travel to the White Springs Station, you end up around here, and well, my camp's one of the first things you see, so I'm sure that brings in some customers. When I log off from the game in my camp, or I fast travel to my camp, I'll spawn in here or here, both of which are outside my build area. Unfortunately, that was outside my build area, so I didn't get to incorporate that into my camp. I have this one turret here. I get some mole miners and scorched and super mutants coming down the street, and that helps deal with them. Alright, so this is the entrance to my camp. I have a little bench here I sit in sometimes and greet people as they come in. I have my vending machines here. I have quite a bit of cat stuff because I'm a cat lover. These Mr. Peebles, if you're ever out in the world and you see a workshop that's owned and you see one of them on the workbench, I'm probably the one who took it over that workshop because it's kind of my signature thing to do. You have all the workbenches you need here, all your workstations, your radiation arch here, which it'll be running, but it doesn't always work for me. So I'll have to disconnect the wire and reconnect it and usually start back up. I have my garden back here. I had more food, but a week and a half ago while I was out scouting for a new camp location, somebody nuked White Springs and my camp was inside the circle, and instead of being smart and logging off to save my camp, my dumbass decided to stay on and take my chances, and my camp was totally devastated. A couple of the walls back here were left, and just foundations were left, and that was it. Didn't have enough food in order to do the repair all from here, so I just got rid of enough food so I could. These two back-to-back purifiers are open to the public. That one's locked, so I can make sure I have some water. This turret's here because I get mole rats in here sometimes. That's pretty much it for the ground floor. Up here we have my living quarters. I have my fireplace, my acoustic guitar. Let's activate that. I have my bed, my radio. I have this here so I can jump up onto the water tower and get a nice little view. Jump up on this lamp for shits and giggles, I guess. And as you can see, I have a nice view from up here. like to sit here sometimes and watch the nuclear bombs fall on Whitesprings Resort. And sometimes I'll jump over to the station roof and watch as long as the station's not in the circle. That turret there is just on the outer border of my camp build area. Unfortunately, it won't recognize anybody who runs down that fence line, but it will reach there if an enemy comes across and makes it to there before it attacks it. I have that turret here because of mole rats attacking these walls here, or other enemies too. And I have this turret up here because sometimes mole miners will come down from up there, or I'll lure them down, and that'll help take care of them. Let's see. I have this guy here. I have a chair to sit in and relax, and my grill. I have some copper veins over here. And that's pretty much it. This camp has served me pretty well for the 8 months or so I've been here. Mainly in going into the Whitesprings after it's been nuked. I can come back here, use my radiation shower to get rid of my radiation, then sleep and get my health back, and go back into the madness. Where I'm moving to, it should be outside the circle most of the time, but it's still going to be close enough that I can still do the same. So I guess that's really it. It's kind of a boring camp, and I just kind of rambled. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of fun being here, but it's time to move on. And speaking of moving on, I'm gonna move on from this video. Take it easy.